No letters. Police were called to a post box in Wilson Avenue on Friday and discovered that the post box was empty. A house was entered in Makepeace Drive on Wednesday. The front door had been left unlocked. Hole was not a hole. After reporting to the Borough Council that a hole in Ashgrove needed filling, the Parish Council heard last week that the hole is in fact a bump. The Council will re-report the matter. Stile needs reciting. The Parish Council debated last night whether to contact the owner of the land on which there is a stile on footpath number 4. Opinion was divided, some members saying that the stile was a trap, others that it was difficult, but not impossible. Elderly get up and leave before the end. To avoid any discourtesy to the people who are entertaining them, a vote of thanks should be given during the programme and not at the end. Members of the Old People's Welfare Committee decided last week. They agreed that it looked bad when elderly people in the audience got up and left before the entertainers had been properly thanked. Councillor Place stated, "I would like to put the record straight on this." He explained that there had been problems with the central heating boiler at the premises. Unfortunately, the choir which was providing the entertainment finished its programme while he and the person who was to thank them were in the cloakroom looking at the boiler. Councillor Place went on to say, "Everything suddenly stopped. By the time we got back, everyone started to get up and everything was in turmoil. There was no chance to give a public vote of thanks. It was chaos." Councillor Bettles agreed. This does happen. They get up, start putting their coats on and walk out. For someone who does not expect it, this appears to be rude. I think the awkward attitude of some of the old people appears to be the trouble. Seat in sun not to be recited. The Borough Council will not recite a seat in the marketplace, the Parish Council heard last week. The Borough Council pointed out that the seat faced in a southerly direction for maximum sunlight and that concrete slabs had been laid in front and under the seat. Councillor Bragg said that many old people had complained of the sun beating down on their heads and that the seat had become highly unpopular. No comment on lawn. The Parish Council is unlikely to make any comment on the increasing size of the lawn at 23 Spinney Road. Misuse of pedestrian crossings by elderly. Elderly people are crossing zebra crossings in a devil-may-care manner. That was the opinion of Councillor Atherton at Thursday's meeting of the Community Council. He said that he had been compelled to pull back one elderly pedestrian by the coat. His garden is being used as a thoroughfare, should he be told. The Parish Council last week voted against telling the owner of a house on Wilmot Road that his garden was being used as a thoroughfare. Voting was 5-4 against, with 1 abstention. Swimming pool, a disgrace. At Thursday's meeting of the Town Council, Councillor Webb said that the condition of the town swimming pool was a disgrace. Grass was growing through the tiles and 6 or 7 inches of stagnant water lay in the pool. Councillor Bates said that it was because the pool was underused. Chip pan fire. Firemen were called to a chip pan fire at 87 Orchard Street on Sunday, but the blaze was out when they arrived. Waste of electricity. The Parish Council is to call in an energy expert regarding the apparent waste of electricity through keeping streetlights lit late at night. Reinstatement of grass verge. The reinstatement of a grass verge at Harrington Avenue is to be pressed for by the Parish Council as a matter of urgency. Councillors inspect fence post. Councillors visited the site of the fence in Victoria Street last Wednesday to view the fence post which had been thrown into the nearby brook. Girl pushed over. A 16-year-old girl was pushed over while walking down Milldale Road last Tuesday. There was no apparent motive.
Hello there, mate. Is your mower up the spout? Well, it's got a bit of rust. There's a lot of it about. Still have a pint of best, mate. Take a little breather. You're right. I deserve it. I'll be working like a beaver.
Car is best, car is best, car is best, beats all the rest. Don't take my word for it, put it to the test. Car is best, beats all the rest. Well, I've been to the east and I've been to the west, and I've had a drink in Budapest. To tell the truth, I wasn't impressed. There's nothing in the world like car is best. Danny Hatch, son, here's to me and you. Cheers, I think the barmaid fancies you. Blimey, don't look now, mate, guess who's coming here? She's coming in for something and it ain't a pint of beer. Car is best, of a pint of best, but the car is best, beats all the rest. Don't take my word for it, put it to the test. Car is best, beats all the rest. Car is best, of a
Remember a pint of best. Courage do.